So if you guys don't know, in the summer, I tow with that Dodge. And it's a great summer tow truck. Well, not tow truck, but towing rig. But the problem is it's got 12.5 wide tires, and it's got like a 4-inch, 5-inch lift. So to find winter tires, the truck would look stupid. Next option. All my airbags and my air valves freeze in the winter. Next problem. The fuel pressure, it does not like having fuel pressure in the winter. I don't know what it is. I drove it for one winter and it was horrible. So I've owned that truck for almost 8 years now, and I have stopped driving it in the winter. So I've been buying these trucks to drive as winter beaters to just tow around stuff. And usually I buy like 2500 series Chevys or like Super Duties that are just beat up. So I decided to buy something nice this year. So you ready to see what I bought? I bought this 2006 Chevy half-ton. Now this half-ton's got a couple issues, mostly rockers, but it's a high trim package. Look at the rust. How can this truck be 8 years old and be this rusty? But it's got a nice interior. It's got high kilometers, but overall it's in great shape. But I've never towed with a half-ton. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we need to, for one, buy all new brakes for this damn thing. We're gonna have to get winter tires too, because like those are not gonna cut it this winter. But because this is a half-ton, we need to add a leaf. Now, that's a heavy trailer, and I only tow it with a 1-ton. So I'm thinking we're gonna add 2 leaves to this. So we ordered an add a leaf kit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start prepping this thing. It's gonna get really, really hot today. It's supposed to be like 41 degrees with maybe 44 with feels like the temperature or humidex, whatever. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna loosen off all of the bolts for the U-bolts, and we're gonna try to cut the pin for the leaf springs and basically get this thing ready for the new springs to come in, which will be ready around 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we're just gonna lift it up by the ball hitch in the Walden, and we're gonna start getting this thing ready and prepped to get new U-bolts and new add-a-leafs. We're not gonna be upgrading the shocks because we're not going for height. We're just going to basically make this thing better for towing, pretty much, I think. So let's get this thing going. Well, guys, I can't believe it. I really cannot believe it. Every bolt just came undone. The only one I had to cut was this one right here. And I have a new one of those ordered anyway. But all the U-bolts came undone. All the bolts, everything just came apart. So we're not going to push out the center pins yet. We're gonna wait to get the new leaves so that way we can try to slide them in and help keep everything kind of in place. We are going to clean off these leaves when doing it. But honestly, guys, we have to wait for parts now. I can't believe how nice this truck came apart. For how rusty it is, it came apart pretty damn nice. But it's only 8 years old, guys. That's not great, but let's go get these parts. They should be ready in about an hour, so we're probably gonna head to town now and probably do some grocery shopping and then pick up the parts. Well, guys, our goal is to turn parts and that leaf spring into something that looks like this. So we have the old leaf on the top, the 2 new ones, and then the old one, and then the overload. So this here, we ended up using this one on this side, and then we had to cut the other one off. We had to heat those up down there and change those over, but we're gonna be doing that. I don't know if it caught this side or not. There we go. Sorry, the camera doesn't spin as fast as me. The camera doesn't have ADHD, only I do. And then we put the new U-bolts in. So let's get the other side done, and then we can get the front all jacked up and on axle stands maybe, and because we got brakes coming for that. So let's get the other side done. So my plan is to remove the front one, leave the back one, then use the torch and heat these puppies up right here and bend those straight. So we might just try to slide that back and get this in there. So let's get some work done to this. Some people ask me what is the most handiest tool I have, and I always kind of want to say my Walden, but you know the answer I should say is these damn little come-alongs. This one here, that one there, I got another one in here. Just as simple as lining up this axle to make the pins work. Those little come-alongs make this job 100 times easier. So there's a lot of useful tools here I have in the garage, like all my Milwaukee impacts, my torch, my Walden. But I definitely think those little quarter-ton come-alongs deserve a place on the wall. So we got this one in place. We have the center pin in. We got the lift block loosely aligned, but now we're just going to basically tap everything where it's got to be and slide over our U-bolts, and then we're going to do some measuring from center to center and some different points on the frame to make sure this rear axle is square, because that is a big thing on these. You got to make sure this thing's square. You're going to dog track. But like, as you see, this thing here has quite a bit of weight on it. Actually, I think I got all the weight off it now. But that's my old beat up one. That's a Princess Auto one. All the other ones are off Amazon. What a handy tool those things are. Well guys, the sun's just starting to go down, starting to get dark out, but guess what? We got her done. I got the brake disc off just to show you guys a little bit better of a view. We got the leaves in there, we got them all clamped in, we got everything done. So this right here will make our ride height a little bit taller, and it'll also give us better stability while towing trailers. Yes, it is going to be a little bit rougher of a ride, but guys, I'm coming from a 1-ton single wheel on 35s. No matter what, I think this thing's gonna be smoother. Some people like airbags. I think airbags freeze up in the winter, and this is gonna be a winter truck. So I don't really want to be relying on air when I can just put leafs, and in -40, they're gonna work just as good as they will in +40. So we're just gonna start opening up another bag of worms here with the brakes. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully this is your add a leaf helper. I don't know. We actually added 2 leaves. Wasn't too bad. Pretty dirty, pretty hot, but got her done. Thanks for watching, guys.